Alright, Gene Oinkers, this is what my freezer looks like right now. Okay, I had gotten some of these on like clearance. Okay, I basically have frozen green beans, spinach, some other greens in my freezer. I still have these frozen whole chickens. Okay, those are like a backup food source for me in case I have to go into lockdown for an extended period of time. I have the mason jars that I need to preserve all of those in fat by cooking them on my rocket stove in a very large pot if I should lose electricity for a very long time, so that I'm not letting my meat go bad. Basically, if my electricity goes out for more than 2 days, I'll just cook them all on the rocket stove and preserve them. Okay, I got a little bit of beef brisket in here. This ice cream is almost empty. Okay, here's this. I'm pretty sure that milk has actually gone off. This is the same, only single box of Guinness I bought since I got out here. These beers, I did not like them. Okay. I'm keeping all sorts of stuff in here because I had my mouse situation and not all my stuff is sanitized to be able to store things. So I'm just putting all sorts of stuff that's getting stored in here. Okay, so over here, it's still a little messy in here, I know. This was a little under $22 of chicken, Gene Oinkers, okay? And out of that, I have gotten 16 of these bags with 2 boneless chicken thighs each. Okay, so just for your information, I usually only eat 1 boneless chicken thigh with my dinner, and it'll be either rice or potatoes and some sort of vegetable, whether it's frozen green beans or some horseradish greens from the yard or something, okay? Now, sometimes I'm not always getting a lot of greens, but then I do try to do my green smoothies with my banana and milk and frozen spinach to help me get some fresh vegetables in. Okay, so again, this was just under 10 pounds of chicken for just under $22. That beef I only got because the prices went up again, and that was buy one, get one half off. I'm not going to be eating a whole lot of that beef. It's just to help me break up my diet every once in a while. Okay, I have generally leftover rice, okay, with a couple fried eggs, 2 or 3 fried eggs that may or may not have vegetables cooked in with them in the morning for my breakfast. Okay, I'm often too busy to eat lunch. Part of the reason why I'm putting 2 in each of these is because I'll just cook up 2 at a time, and that'll give me the option to either feed 1 to the cats or save 1 for lunch the next day. Okay, but this is even if I just let it sit for dinner the next day, I'm not gonna risk having these go bad. I'm trying not to cook too much stuff. Okay, this is considered luxurious diet for me. Okay, 20 pounds of my favorite rice was about $25, $24 or so. Okay, it's gonna last me a long time. Not the whole bag, 20 pounds would fit in there, so I have a little bit left elsewhere, okay? This is considered luxurious to me, Gene Oinkers. Okay, this is a departure from having been stuck with my ramen and 2 poached eggs most days. Okay, I did get some other luxuries like some of this for my cats because my Josephine has just been really bent out of shape over having the kitten over here and feels like a little bit betrayed. So I've been giving them some of this, but not so much that they're going to get addicted. I went and got this and this just for like preps, okay, just to have because I basically don't have, I basically burned through a lot of my old preps that I had here because I wasn't sure how long it was going to be till I came back out here. Okay, but this is luxurious to me, Gene. After I got pushed out of my outside job last July, end of July or so, okay, I had to make Bay Area rent with no income, hardly at all. So out of my what I had set back all the way through May when my daughter turned 18. Okay. And it was really tough. And so this, just being able to have some good rice and some chicken and some vegetables for dinner every day is like high living for me considered to what I've been through, Gene Hamilton. So if that was you, I need help. I'm not 100% sure that was you, Gene. Okay, and I wouldn't be surprised if you are with any of the other oinkers, maybe they just put you up to it, or maybe it was one of the other oinkers. Okay, so I'm not saying you all need to survive off of porridge, but this is luxury to me. To even have this, to be able to set this back in the freezer, that's luxury to me. Okay, what else is luxury to me is I have a little bit of raspberries. Yeah, I got, look at all these dishes I gotta like process and stuff. Some of them are clean, but have like hard water film on them. So I want to kind of wash them with vinegar is kind of why I pulled those out again, even though they've been washed earlier. So what else is luxury to me? And it's not a whole lot of luxury. I don't know if I went over my other plants that I recently bought with you guys, but included 3 different types of more commercially type of raspberries, because this is how my wild raspberries come in. Look at this. This is considered like a large size fruit. Okay, so these aren't big enough to be collecting for jam or anything. I just go around and pick some off and eat them. Okay, but look at how little this is. This is just like wild raspberries that, so some of these don't even have proper berries on them. I don't know what the heck is wrong with them. I feel like it's even worse this year than usual. But there's nothing really to preserve. There's like not enough to ever bother to